Hey guys, Becky here with your WOD Brief for Tuesday, May 5th. Ooh, it's Cinco de Mayo. Today's home skill work is hollow and arch practice. First, I'm going to show you standing hollow and arch with a PVC or broomstick, and that will be followed with a Tabata of hollow body hold and arch hold, alternating movements with each set. It will be one Tabata, so 4 minutes of work. For the standing hollow and arch, you'll grab your PVC, grip it as you would if you were hanging from a bar on the rig. To get into that hollow body position, we're going to pull that core in, tuck that rib cage, and press the bar in front of us. To transition to the arch, we're going to pull the bar behind us and come through as if we were in that Superman position. Okay, so there we have the hollow body and the arch. Hollow body and arch. Hollow body position on the floor. Low back must maintain contact with floor at all times. You can play with this position a little bit and see what is best for you. If at any point your back comes off of the ground, then you need to modify by pulling in a knee, bringing arms forward, etc. Core nice and tight. And then we transition to our bellies. Lay flat with our arms out in front of us. Legs should be together and feet together. Point those toes. We're going to lift our legs and our arms and shoulders up off the floor. So let's talk about the workout for today. We have a 16-minute AMRAP of 36 air squats, 12 hang power snatch at 115 or 75, followed by 6 muscle-ups, ring or bar. Knowing that most of you do not have a barbell or a place to do ring or bar muscle-ups, our home version today is a 16-minute AMRAP of 36 air squats, 12 single-arm dumbbell or kettlebell hang power snatch, and 6 Russian push-ups. Our goal for today will be to get 4 to 6 rounds in those 16 minutes. So let's talk about those air squats. What do we mean by a perfect air squat? We're talking about trying to get full range of motion with the right mechanics. Our feet are going to start roughly under our shoulders, toes pointed out just slightly. We start with pushing our hips back just a little bit. Knees are going to drive out towards our toes, and we're trying to get that hip crease down below our knees. At the top, we should be standing up straight into that neutral position. So how do we know if we're getting to full depth without the coach standing there telling us to squat deeper? We can put an object behind us to use as a target. We're simply going to squat down, touch the object, and stand right back up. If you don't have a ball like that wall ball, you can grab anything else you have in the garage. Right here I've got a box. So I'm just going to squat to that box, touch, and stand right up. Another mistake that we often see is that when people are squatting, their chest is going very far forward. They feel like they're squatting low when actually the hips are still pretty high. It's just the chest is dropping. So a way we can fix that is to grab an object such as a plate or any other light object that you have, hold it at chest level. As we squat, we press it out in front of us. It just serves as a counterbalance, helping us to maintain that upright chest as we go into our squat. If you are using a barbell for your hang power snatches today, you will deadlift up to the standing position, then go into your hang power snatches. You can do it from the high hang position as shown. You can string them together a little faster, or you can go from the hang position, which is anywhere between the hip and the top of the knee. Our goal here will be to do our hang power snatches in no more than 2 to 3 sets. If you'll be doing your snatches with a dumbbell, we'll do 6 on one arm, followed by 6 on the other. Remember with the dumbbell snatch, the dumbbell's going to start on the floor in between our feet. We want to keep the dumbbell very close to our body and also make sure that we're using our legs and hips and not using our back to perform this movement. In one swift movement, the dumbbell will go from the floor all the way up to overhead. And finally, for our Russian push-ups, we're going to come down, back onto our forearms, press forward, and drive up, keeping that core nice and tight. I can't do these without assistance, so therefore I'm using a band across the rig to help me just a little bit. All right, so those Russian push-ups are actually pretty hard. Just want to let you guys know that if you are still even just working on your regular push-ups, then by all means just sub in with 6 push-ups. Just try to keep everything nice and tight, keep that core tight, keep the position good, no sagging hips, and work on that perfect push-up. You can also drop to your knees if you need to drop to your knees. If you have a personal coach, check in with them because they may have something alternative to that they would like you to do in its place. Guys, all right, so I know I didn't really talk about the muscle up transitions or the bar muscle up transitions or muscle up work in general, and that's because we know that most of you don't have that equipment. If you are lucky enough to have a pull-up bar or a place that you can do bar muscle ups, or you have a set of rings at home where you can work on transitions, please hit me up. I will give you a list of transitions and go over those with you, or if you have a personal coach, get in touch with them and they can help you out with that piece as well. Hey guys, that was your WOD Brief for Tuesday, May 4th. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cheers to you. Hope you have an amigo to enjoy a drink with tonight. See ya.